Ladies and gentlemen of Germany, it's me, NYSEinstein, from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, August 9th, Tuesday. We're at one of those places once again, like we saw last week. We're flatlining off. We've got the Russell up all-time highs. Got the S&P probably around all-time highs, maybe a little off. We got the Dow hovering around the all-time highs, but we closed up 4 points. Absolutely lackluster. NASDAQ, for sure, all-time highs. We have gold up $5. We have oil on a big reversal in the day. If you look at the charts for the day, we opened up, we rallied about 100 points, 80 or 90 points, and then we sold off in the afternoon. Why we did that, my gut is, oil was up this morning. We've got all this news about a big meeting, Venezuela, OPEC. These guys need to raise capital. They need to make money when they sell their oil. They are going to do everything in their power to freeze production and get prices back into the whack, okay? They need that. All these oil producing countries, some of them are fluid, some of them are not liquid at all. They need money. That's what's happening. What I find really curious is that these moves in oil, which would normally, and we've talked about it for the last few days, that would normally make this market go up or down 50 to 100 points, is absolutely having no effect on the market. So something's dampening the volatility. Is it summertime or what? Is there money? So oil reversed, market did sell off. We did see a rally into the close. We ended up flat. These are numbers that were like from 1935, guys. The Dow Jones Industrial Average hasn't closed up $3.76 since I was friggin' born, okay? So it's just kind of baffling. And we've seen it, 25-point range over the last couple of weeks. Are we building some kind of a substantial foundation for a new leg up? Or are we really hitting up against resistance on the upside? Or are we in the middle of friggin' summertime, guys, and that there's not that much interest in the market? You've got people trading commodities. So I'm trying to wonder why, with all that's going on around the world, why we are still hovering around all-time highs. Obviously, there is money coming into this market. So as the research I've done, whether it's the Bank of China, Bank of Japan, the Eurozone, the ECB, the United States of America, are apparently putting $180 billion into the markets a month. A number that's not talked about, a fact that's really not talked about very much. There's geopolitical support going on around the world. There's rumor of a Bernanke plan for $100 billion infrastructure move. Something's going on that we don't know about. When we have these days that are non-directional, that are hovering around highs, that are kind of contango, schmontango, not really coupling what normally makes sense within our marketplace, there's something else that's hovering around. Or do we have this September oil meeting hovering around? Yes. Do we have a September potential for a raise in interest rates? Yes. Do we have this couple other things that are going on as far as quantitative easing in Japan and China apparently happening in September? Yes. Are these all things that are these supporting the market? Are they putting a ceiling on the market? I don't know, and I have no problem saying I don't know. Today was not a particularly cooperative day for me. I'm growing a beard in sadness. I am exhausted. I am going home for tonight. I love you guys, all of you. We're closing out today, man. I'm not that excited about it. We're at all-time high Dow Jones, 18,533, spot 05. We are just hovering over the highs on every possible part of this marketplace. That's all good for all you investors. From a day trading point of view, I didn't win, I didn't lose, but I get to go home and have a little glass of Wirtschaft gesünder with some bangers and mash and a Wiener Schnitzel.